Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is match number 4 of the Crown Jewel 2024 PLE. This is champion versus champion, Liv Morgan versus Nia Jax. We are doing every single match on this card. I believe it's 7 announced matchups. And every match will have its separate upload, a live reaction, live review. That's what we're doing. We just did 3 matchups. Match number 1, OG Bloodline versus the new Bloodline, Solo's Bloodline. That was a wow finish. And post-match, Sami Zayn and the turmoil that happened there. My thoughts on that. The big botch mid-match. I believe it is anyway. There was a lot to talk about. We did such. Match number 2, a lot of tag teams in the women's division in one match for only 13 minutes. There was a lot to say in that matchup. And we just got done recording. This is all live, man. This is live. Crown Jewel is going on live. And we just recorded match 3, which was the Bronson Reed-Seth Rollins matchup. Wow. It was only 12 minutes in length. But damn, 17 if you had the 5 minutes that they were beating the heck out of one another and it didn't even count. The bell hadn't even rung yet. But a badass finish in that matchup. So now it is match 4. Again, if you guys want my thoughts on any other match, they're either already up on the channel or they're going up on the channel. But we hope to have every upload up tonight, this evening. Every live reaction to Crown Jewel. Every match will have its separate upload. So, salute veteran subscribers, new subscribers just jumping on board, everybody supporting the channel. A big salute from my, what are we doing? Duncan. It's a Duncan double shot. I thought it was a Folgers. Currently, the bell just rang, guys. This was a 2:46 p.m. Eastern time start time, bell time. So we're going to see how long this match goes to everybody viewing, salute. Start off the right way. So match number 1 went 16 minutes. Match number 2 went 13 minutes. Match number 3 went 12 minutes. The average match time for a PLE under Hunter Hearst Helmsley is kind of the same as Vincent Kennedy McMahon. It's around 11 minutes. That's the average. And when it fluctuates, it's 11 to 13. So it was funny in the last match when it hit 10, I said this match should be over within the next 2 to 3 minutes. Sure enough, 2 minutes later, it was done. So it'll be interesting. 2:46. I have to remember that. I'm not writing it down, so if I forget that, I'm going to have to... You guys can correct me. 2:46 Eastern Time start. Liv Morgan currently in control. Nia shrugs her off. Nia up on her shoulders and just Samoan drops her. Liv got squashed, but somehow at 2 7/10 was able to muster all of her energy in that tiny body and get that shoulder up. Nia Jax already throwing a temper tantrum. Or maybe she's just trying to shake her knee. Maybe her knee got banged up. So I'll be covering every single match. I already covered 3, the first 3 matches on this card. And whatever order the next 3 matches are going to be in, BC's going to cover them all. They'll all be up on the channel, guys. That's how we're doing it for this PLE. And I covered, if this is the first upload you guys are catching, and you just want to watch it throughout, match 4 before you even go to match 1, 2, and 3. Nia Jax, Liv moves out of the way. Nia goes shoulder first into the turnbuckle, the post. But she was like a foot away from it, so I don't know. Nia kind of botched that. But if you guys want my thoughts on Tegan Nox, Indy Hartwell, and Baron Corbin getting booted from WWE, I talk all about it in the first matchup. There was a lull in the action, OG Bloodline versus Solo's Bloodline. I talk all about Tegan, Indy, and Baron no longer with WWE. So just giving you guys a heads up. Nia is now taking Liv to the top rope? Nope, second rope. Ooh, a Samoan drop, man. Liv gets squashed again. 1, 2, 2 2/10. Liv kicked out even quicker on the top rope Samoan drop than the normal Samoan drop. So Liv is just, she's going on instinct right now, story-wise. Nia just grabbed the neck of Liv and is just driving her back of the head into the canvas. I love that. Nia's pissed off. Liv is just clinging to any semblance of energy, air. Nia's taking her back. Nia's fixated on getting Liv up to the top rope to do some power moves. Again, we already saw a second rope Samoan drop. Now Liv is trying to fight off of the turnbuckle. Maybe a sunset flip. Sunset flip powerbomb is what it looks like they're setting up for. Oh, nope. Nia just turned that into another Samoan drop. Nope, sunset flip. Yep. A little awkward, and Nia didn't go when Liv flipped. See, that has to be timed beautifully. So the person who's performing the actual move, once her feet touch is when the person who's getting the move done to them, the sunset flip powerbomb, they have to now jump off of the turnbuckle, go backwards. So Nia's always a step away from that. Oh, we got a cash-in attempt. Tiffany Stratton just ran down. Her music is playing. The Barbie briefcase is being handed to the ref, but Nia just kiboshed it. Nia's walking over to Tiffany like, what are you doing? I love Tiffany's outfit, by the way. It's like Care Bears. You guys remember Care Bears? It's got like a big heart in the middle of it. That's funny. Tiffany Stratton's got the best outfits, but she puts thought into it. I remember a few months ago, she was dressed as the lead character in Clueless, the movie. As if. Tiffany Stratton went to cash in. It looked like when she was handing it to the ref, I'm like, wow, they're really going to do this. They're going to make this a triple threat. Which I thought would have been a weird time for Tiffany to cash in. But Nia is telling Tiffany to get out of here. Go to the back. So that's going to be interesting to see if that's all we see of Tiffany. Because Tiffany did confirm she was going to be a part of the show. So maybe Hunter was like, fuck, you backed us into a corner. We'll bring you out there. And that, oh, another Samoan drop, but turned into a roll-up. Liv almost had Nia into a roll-up. Would not be believable because Nia's so big she can sneeze and get out of that. Tiffany refuses to leave. She's running back down to the ring. Tiffany is going to cash in again. Tiffany is disobeying Nia Jax's orders. I love Tiffany. You guys know I put Tiffany on a pedestal because she's actually good, guys. You know, Tiffany has talent that is just so natural. It's like what we say about Randy Orton and such. Kurt Angle. Oh, Nia just planted Liv again, but Liv is able to kick out at 2 6/10. Tiffany Stratton is bouncing up on the apron, which is always a sight to see, even if she is fully head to toe covered. Tiffany is trying to cash in again. Raquel Rodriguez just came out of nowhere. Through the stands, it looked like, through the crowd. Raquel grabs the briefcase out of Tiffany's hands. Nia tries to stop Raquel. Raquel just takes out Nia. The distraction allows Oblivion. Liv hits Oblivion. Nia kicks out at 2 9/10. A lot of action here, man. And this is really good, actually. Dominic is now at ringside. This is actually good. There's a lot of, like, the pacing is good. Everybody is hitting their marks flawlessly, it looks like. So the entertainment is mixing it up perfectly with the action. I hope that makes sense. So far, this is very well done. See how they play this out. See who they have take the L. See how they take Tiffany out of the equation. Oh, that could be. Raquel was backing up Tiffany, and Nia just went into Raquel, into Tiffany. So Tiffany has been taken out of the equation, literally. Squashed by Nia Jax, but she was aiming for Raquel, and I think maybe even Dominic Mysterio. No, Dominic's up, though. Dominic's just holding his head. Maybe it was just Raquel. But either way, Tiffany was taken out. Now, Dominic slipped in the briefcase, though. The briefcase was still on ringside on the apron. So Dominic is using that old school Eddie Guerrero to distract the referee. Raquel runs around to the other side. Wabaka's Nia Jax. Raquel just took out Jax. Jax back to her feet. Oblivion for a second time by Liv Morgan, and it's hit. A second Oblivion. That's 1. That's 2. That's going to be the match. Liv Morgan defeats Nia Jax with help from Raquel Rodriguez, Dominic Mysterio. What this does is it saves face for Nia, right? This was a 3-on-1. It never felt like 3-on-2 because Tiffany looked like she was waiting for her moment. So Nia never could even count on her person. So it was almost, and she had to worry about Tiffany. So it's almost like it was 4-on-1. So this is actually clever booking, man. Kind of like Bronson Seth, where I don't feel Bronson lost a lot, even in defeat. Sometimes there's victory in defeat. This is not one of those times, but sometimes you don't really look like a loser, even though you lost. Nobody's going to look at this and go, wow, Nia was squashed or Nia was booked horribly. This was almost 4-on-1, and I'm including Tiffany because Nia couldn't trust Tiffany. Bell ends at 2:54, by the way. So that is, what I say, 236 to 254-ish. So that's going to be just over 8 minutes bell to bell. Now, again, the first match was 16, second match 13, third match 12, fourth match 8. This is what I mean. Your average will be around 11, I believe, when it's all said and done. It usually has been for years under Vincent Kennedy, and Hunter keeps that same tradition. So 8 minutes will take some of that off of match 1. That was 16, way over the 11 minutes. Oh, man, they just showed a crowd shot. This kid in the crowd was just almost in tears that Nia Jax lost the match. It's weird because H is in the ring, by the way. 3 H's, Paul Levesque McMahon, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and he's presenting this giant, the size of the Statue of Liberty championship. It's like a big toy that you would buy at Target. Look at Liv's regular title and look at this thing. It's like a giant toy. It's so ugly. Hunter said that these titles are going to stay in Saudi, by the way. They're not bringing the titles back to the U.S. They're going to stay at an exhibition there in Saudi. That's probably where they should stay. These things are atrocious. But Hunter is really propelling. I mean, this is a massive moment for Liv Morgan. This is a lady who was arrested not long ago. A lot of people thought World Wrestling Entertainment was going to cut her. She's holding a lot of championship gold. She's getting her hand raised by Hunter Hearst Helmsley, head of creative. A big hug right now by Hunter. Liv Morgan has the rocket. What she does with it remains to be seen. We hope the best for her, though. What a moment, man. Liv Morgan going up to the top of the turnbuckle. But this is what I mean. When you do a heel versus heel, who are you rooting for? You can't get too into it because you know what she just did to Rhea Ripley and how she... all the dastardly deeds with Dominic. And now all of a sudden we're cheering her, right? It's weird. She's up there like a face, getting a face reception, holding up her titles. I can't stand how Hunter does too many heel versus heel matchups, too many face versus faces. It muddies the waters. It cloudies everything. It turns too much gray into a situation where we don't need gray. But there it is, man. Big moment for Liv. I don't feel Nia loses anything. I actually liked how that entire match went, especially the finish. And Tiffany, it was a way out that Tiffany doesn't have to cash in. Loved it. I liked it. I know. I would not have booked it, this heel versus heel match. We could have done a lot better with the booking of it, but for the corner that they backed themselves into and the pickle that they found themselves in, they backed out of it pretty flawlessly. So you got to give Hunter credit on that. That's match number 4. That's my honest as can be, possibly, man. My amplified thoughts on it live. I'm going to get a swig of coffee, do some side business. We'll be ready for match number 5, and we will have a separate live review and reaction. So make sure you guys check out. I don't know what match 5 is going to be, but I'm looking forward to it, and you guys will get it on the channel. Hopefully, maybe it's up right now, actually, on the channel. But match number 5 is coming up. Let me get some coffee, and we'll rock it out in a separate upload. Check you.